Hi, my name's Wendy Teo and I'm studying an MSc in Business and Organisational Psychology at Coventry University Online. I chose to study online rather than on campus because I have a full-time job, which is really quite a big commitment, and I've got family as well. And I found that doing the online approach would give me a bit of flexibility around my personal time, allow me to really focus and concentrate when I was ready to. My experience of the admissions process was really good. It was very, very personal, but lots of good information was provided. So I could find whatever I needed. I had a lot of my own personal questions, obviously. So it was really good to have a person on the end of the phone, as well as being able to look and find information online. I chose Coventry rather than any other university because I really liked the approach of the people that I spoke to, and I really liked the whole idea of Coventry because it comes across as having a very clear commitment to student experience, and every step of the way through the actual submission process and getting the place, people were really, really friendly and constantly offering additional information if I needed it. So it didn't feel like a difficult process to go through. It could be quite daunting, but with Coventry I felt like they wanted me to join, but also that they were giving me the right information to make sure that it was the right decision. I have been able to use the support team on several occasions, being a new student, and I found those support services really, really invaluable. From just the student experience support that you've got either on the phone or at the end of an email or at any time almost, to the progression coach who's been able to give me really quite tailored support around my study needs. It's been a long time since I've been in study, and master's level is a big leap for me. So it's been really good to have all those study skills broken down as individual elements to help me really get back into the swing of things and actually learn things that have been completely new to me. So my overall experience has been really good, having my hand held. The content of the degree has been a big surprise to me, actually. It is at a very high level, but it's delivered in a way that means that it's not too challenging. So it's providing the right amount of challenge for me, but it's really quite varied. So I had imagined that what I'd be studying would be a bit more narrow than it actually is, and so it's been good that a lot of it is really quite applied to real life and real experience, and the material that we use really encourages you to draw on your own experience, which helps you with your learning and with being able to actually use what you've learned. So my headlines for the difference between learning online and conventional learning on campus are that it's a trick to learn. There is certainly a different mindset needed, but that it is entirely possible to do it, even when you're working, even when you've got a full-time job and other commitments, because the courses are designed for people doing just that. So, and the content is interesting and stimulating enough that actually it's not a chore to do, so you don't feel like, oh, I've got to study, like I actually would have done when I was at university as an undergraduate. It's much more, oh, I want to know where I'm going with that now, that's great, and it's given me lots and lots of ideas of things that I want to look into more. If someone has been out of education for quite a while and they're seriously thinking about studying online, my advice would be to talk to your family, talk to your work if you're in employment. Think about what you could do within your life to make room for something that's as important as the decision you're about to make. And I would also advise that they speak to any of the student experience team and support at Coventry, say, you know, what maybe if they have got concerns or questions, ask those questions and talk to someone properly about how you're going to manage this new challenge, because it is perfectly possible. I think the key to it is to make sure that it fits you and your life.